Hello, my name is RC, and first of all, I want to thank the Lord that I am here because of Him, and it's a beautiful day, and life is precious. We only get one life to live, you know, and well, this is a video of truth, my truth, the real truth, and so my whole life I have been bullied, um, harassed, gang stalked, and I've had a covenant of witches against me, warlocks, people doing voodoo against me. Um, they've done, they've tried to do death magic on me. They've pretty much tried everything, and all was exposed by my God, my Lord. That He exposes truths. The truth will set you free. And so, with all this being said, because of all this, I got closer to God. The enemy didn't get what they wanted. Uh, it was all because of jealousy and hate. Um, they wanted, who I am, who I was. And so, one person's lie became the whole group's lie. They gathered up against one person. There was many people against me, my family. They did dark works, and I didn't know, until one day. I just felt, my life was falling apart, and I tried and I tried, and I was living in sin. I didn't have, you know, I didn't go to God first for everything. And that's an open door for these attacks. And what I went through was extreme because it was groups of people against me, against one person. And obviously they couldn't do it alone. They needed groups. So people did tell me that when many come against one person, just shows how powerful you are. And well, I had God by my side to fight for me, to guide me. He protected me and my family. He has exposed truths. Pretty much, all their wicked deeds have been coming out lately, and I have heard that people have been receiving judgment, and God does pay back everything that people do. People think they can hide behind closed doors and do their wickedness, and He's not watching. Yeah, He sees everything. He sees through the heart, through the mind, every thought, every scheme, every plot. One thing that people don't know is that going against me was the trap. People bit the bait. I was the bait that God wanted people to go against, because when everything comes back around, what they wished for me, it's not gonna be pretty. You don't get to do these things and think that you're gonna get away with it. You've probably heard a lot of innocent people with your dark works, with your lies, manipulation, harassment, stalking, hacking phones, lying on people, creating false narratives, but never to my face, always behind my back. There's things that have been coming out that I didn't even know was happening. And God's fed up with these things. You cannot be going around hurting people with all these things that you have been doing, thinking that you get to live life free from What consequences?